Good afternoon, friends. Ramona here from Kion Wellness, here to do a general energies reading for the new moon in Aquarius. The new moon is, as some of you may know, it's where you manifest what you want. It's where you really want to focus on what you want to bring into your life, as opposed to the full moon is closing out and releasing. The new moon is letting in. It's focusing on where you want to go in your path. Much like a blank canvas, and you paint whatever your vision is there on it so that you have something clear to move forward to, a clear goal to focus on. Getting clear on your goals, and same as the full moon, you can focus on that about 3-4 days before and 3-4 days after, because that energy will still be very vibrant for you. The new moon in Aquarius is a great time for, you might feel a tidal wave of positive energy, and really it focuses more on the mental things over the emotions, in line with Aquarius. So things that you've been thinking about for a long time, you can now move forward and put them into play. And really about bolstering your own self-awareness and your own personal growth. It's a very, and again, also happening in the first month of the calendar year, the Gregorian year. In some aspects, it's about starting out. I'd also like to say Happy Lunar New Year as well, because this new moon does fall on the Lunar New Year. So let's see what we have for general readings, please. New moon for Aquarius. New moon for Aquarius, please. Thank you. Okay, oh wow. So very interesting there, we've got the transformation card, which is really a sign of change. And it may not be a full 360 change, but it may be just an elevation from where you are already. But it's showing that you're ready to transform, and you can see the butterfly wings there too, and the determination on her face as well. And the black is in line with, synonymous with the major arcana card. So it's a major transformation that I'm getting a feeling that it's long overdue. Long overdue and about time, because everything happens in its own proper time, not in our time specifically, but when it needs to happen. So you may have been feeling that it's long overdue and it's been sitting in the back burner for a while, much like when I prefaced at the beginning of this video saying that it's things that you've thought about, because Aquarius is more logic over emotion. So you've thought about them for a while. It's now time to put it into action and to let that transformation unroll for yourself. So the next card here, which is the base or the root chakra. And I feel like it's really getting grounded within yourself to have a feeling of stability and firmness and understanding of who you are and where you're going and what you want, and having a sure footing in that, so that you're not totally, completely living in your dreams, but you're also pulling reality into that as well to give you clarity and a very clear path there. We've got another chakra card there. That is the third eye chakra, so right about here, and just communing. And I always like to say that I like to marry the 3D and the 5D together, so that we're working together harmoniously to unroll what needs to be, to help direct us here, that we're also living our soul's purpose. So we're fulfilling what we need in here, but we're also moving forward on this path and this journey of life on earth here. So third eye, I get a sense of whether your modality is prayer, meditation, or mindfulness, to commune with whomever you commune with on the other side. I like to call them our light team, ancestors, goddesses, gods, angels, archangels, whomever it is. Commune with them and ask them where you need the help, wherever you need guidance, whatever, if you need the words, the steps, the opening, wherever you need help. They are always there to help us out. They need to be asked. It's like someone walking into your house without having permission, right? So they need to be asked before they can start finagling in your life. They also can't take away anything that you are supposed to go through in this lifetime, because obviously we all have things that we need to go through as part of our evolution. Memories of love. And this one is very interesting because I kind of feel like as you're transforming, you're moving away from some things here. And it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that it was necessarily a horrendous or a bad situation, but you hold on to those memories. Maybe it's you're getting a new job, or you've decided to move into a new job, or maybe even a new department where you get very comfortable with your coworkers and you have a little work family, and it's very comforting for you, but you're also in your comfort zone. So you move out of your comfort zone, you do something a little bit different, you transform, you elevate, you expand, you move into a different department. You hold on to these memories. They're not going to go anywhere, but it's time for you to rise up. And when it's time for you to rise up, it's your time. It's your time. And it's, I don't really know what more to say about that. It's for you not to listen and not to spread your wings, is to deny yourself of all that you really could be. General energies, please. What else do we have? One fell out there. And almost hand in hand, this is the Tower card. It's synonymous with the Tower card from the Major Arcana. So if you see, you transform, right? You come out of your cocoon, you spread your wings, you're getting ready, and things fall apart. And things need to fall apart for new things to be built up. Doors need to close for other doors to open. The Tower card may seem like a bad thing, but at times things need to happen for other things to happen, to give space, to give room, to make way for them. And it's a good change. And I'm hearing to walk in faith, even if it's a matter of you lost your job suddenly, or that there's a situation where it seems like things are crumbling apart. It seemed very suddenly, and it's a jolt to you. Take a deep breath. Here, commune with the other side, whomever, prayer, meditation, whatever it is, and walk in faith, because whatever has crumbled is allowing space for something new to come in, for you to really build up on a solid foundation, something that is lining up with your own timing and is very beneficial for you. Whew. I should have prefaced this to say that I am clairsentient. So when I get messages, they come through like I need to take extra breaths. So I'm getting a lot of energy on these messages here today. Anything else, please, for the general energies for the new moon in Aquarius? Thank you. Discontent and boredom. Some of you may be experiencing a discontent and boredom that has been sitting with you for a while, but you haven't done anything with, and that you're feeling right now a little bit spurred on by this. So I always say with this card, if you look at him, he's looking down and he's focused, but if he turns around, look, if you even turn around, even with your head still down, you see the rainbow colors there. And if you turn around, you've got bright open sky, bright blue skies and open fields there, and open and clear for abundance and bright and clarity. So don't sit in your discontent and boredom too long. This is the time, and if you need a sign, here's your sign. Here's your sign. Here's your sign. Here's your sign. Like this is the time. Don't sit in this space that doesn't serve you anymore. Don't sit in a space where you have all these thoughts and all these great ideas that you could give out, because you never know whose life you are going to touch when you do drop this information, when you do maybe a new job and bring new energy and new aspects and new ideas to it that are really going to maybe even change the way that things happen. By you sitting idly by, discontent and bored, and letting all your hopes and your dreams and your great ideas sit here, you might be unknowingly holding back this information from people who really need you, who really need your skills. Remember, we are all unique and we all have different things to offer here. And it might be your time to step up. So if you need a sign, if you've been feeling a little niggling and you're not too sure, take this as a sign. I'm going to pull a last card here from the Cosmic Oracle cards. Get a last message, please, for the new moon in Aquarius. General energies, new moon. Thank you. Ah, I love this. Oh man. There. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. First of all, I'm impressed I can read backwards. But this lines up with everything, and it's a perfect last card for this reading. It's saying it's time. It's time. Leave the baggage behind. It's like when you put the garbage out. You let the garbage truck take it and take it off. You don't bring it back in the house. So let it go. Let it go. Hold on to the memories of love from there. Hold on to the memories, but move forward accordingly. Leave the baggage in the past and get ready to embrace all the goodness that is ready for you. This is your time to move forward. This is your next chapter. So I hope this resonated with you. It's a general energies reading for the new moon in Aquarius. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a full reading, you can find Kion Wellness on my website, www.rlcaenterprises.com. And also I do a full moon one-card channeled readings on Instagram every month on the full moon. Also, keep an eye out. I will be starting my YouTube channel in March. That will feature specific general readings for each sign as opposed to just a general for everyone. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining, and have a fabulous new moon.